And welcome to another video from TW White & Sons. Today we have in this lovely 2022 Suzuki Ignis SZ5 in pearl white, which is a really lovely colour. It doesn't look too much on the video, but if I try and zoom in, you can see it's got that pearlescent sort of effect there. Now this car was bought from us brand new back in 2022. It's been part exchanged with us on the customer's new Suzuki Swift. As you could see when I walked around, it is a hybrid, so this has a 1.2 litre hybrid engine with a manual transmission. So I will show you that in a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, I mean, this car does not have a mark on it. It's a very good car. As far as I'm aware, I'll double check the mileage, but I think it's only done around the 13,000 mile mark, which is really good for something of this age. And with it being an Ignis, you get these sort of gunmetal grey wheels all around, which is quite nice because it sort of sets apart these black bits on the A and B pillar here. And yeah, just overall it's a really nice car. I like the Ignis because they look they're like a miniature SUV. They got high seating position, they're high up, look a bit off-roady, especially with that sort of silver grey bull bar bit there. But yeah, with this being an SZ5 as well, it does come with keyless entry and keyless start. We have front and rear electric windows and our mirror controls here. We've got a little information button, which I'll show you what that does in a minute. And we have our start stop button with our traction control off and our start stop battery. So if I hop in, yeah, as you can see, this car's only done just over 13,000 miles, just under 13,100 miles, which, as I said, is really good for this age of car. We have our infotainment controls here, so for volume up, skipping songs, etc. This car does come with, has Bluetooth connectivity, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So got all of that covered, and it also comes with navigation included. This is for when your phone is connected, you can pick up and end calls. Have our cruise control set and cancel there. Here's our infotainment screen. So as I said, so we've got radio. There are all of our different frequency options there. We've got, so you can connect your phone there and there. This is for your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then here we have our navigation. There we go. We also have a reversing camera as well, which is very helpful when you are parking in a tight car park. Let me turn that down a little bit. We have our aircon controls. Now today is quite a hot day, so I do have it on low, but it's very easy to use, quite fun to use as well. And they just look a lot more modern and in my opinion a little bit nicer than the SZT controls. We have our more aircon controls down here, so it's like a pilot, like a jet plane. You're like flicking them all down. It's quite fun to use again if you've got a childish mind like me. We have our USB and aux socket, 12 volt socket, and our lane departure assist on off, and our radar brake support on off. Here is our 5-speed manual gearbox, and with this being an Ignis and with it being white, you get this lovely blue, not stitching, blue sort of pattern in the seats, which is really nice, along with these blue bits on the door handles and in the center console bit there. You also get these really nice white accent going along the whole of the dashboard. So yeah, let me show you what. So the info button here just changes that little screen there. So you've got your instant fuel economy, average fuel economy, your range, average speed, bits like that. I like it on that one because that shows you when you're using more engine power or more battery power, or when the battery's charging. So that's quite helpful to know. So yeah, let's go and take another look outside the car. So yeah, as I said, it's in this really lovely pearlescent white colour, mixed with the silver and black bits on the car, and the darker wheels just really offsets the colour. But yeah, so this is our 2022 Suzuki Ignis. If you do like this car, please do get in contact. There's either myself, Sean or Dan in the office. There's always one of us to answer the phone or answer an email, so please do get in touch with us. This car will come with a 1-year parts and labour warranty. This includes anything that's not wear and tear items, like tyres for example, brake pads, brake discs, things like that, just things that you yourself as a driver can control. If you have a part exchange, we do take anything in part exchange, and by anything I do mean anything that is, we do try to match the online quote providers as best as we can, and we sometimes try and give a little bit more. But yeah, as I said, if you like this car, please do get in contact. There's always one of us in the office to answer the phone. But yeah, thank you for watching.